Welcome back, YouTubers. This is going to be a review of the Tenga Warrior from Power Rangers Season 3, part of the Lightning Collection. Now, the Tenga Warrior first debuted not in the TV show, but in the movie. As you can see on the box, it's got some nice art. A lightning effect popped out. I didn't even know that was in there. We've got a Tenga egg from the show. The Tenga Warrior himself is a big boy, kind of chunky. And he has a whole bunch of feather parts added to it. I think he's got two sets, one for flying and one for not, because from what I can see here, because of course Hasbro does not give you instructions on what to do with this, they assume you'll figure it out for yourself, obviously, but from what I can deduce, you get two sets of wings, a small set and a long set. The long set being to make them look like they're flying, the other for when they're fighting. Yeah, as you can see, got its wing out. And got the other set. Head's got a little limit on its mobility due to the fact it's got this big high collar, but otherwise it feels the same as most of the other Lightning Collection ones, though for most foot soldiers, unlike say the Cogs here, he's a beefy one on the thickness side. You're definitely getting a lot more with him. But I don't know what the lightning effect is supposed to be. It doesn't really go for them because they don't like spit lightning or emit lightning. Maybe it's for the egg, you know. I'm not really sure. It's got a peg hole in it, so I assume it's for the Tengas to grasp with their thumbs through. Yeah, that looks like it. It could also be the Vampirus egg, now that I think about it. That was one of the other eggs that Rito Revolto brought in the series. In the movie, they were just created by Ivan Ooze and used to attack the Rangers on Phaedos. He created also the Oozemen, which were just weak clones of himself, which I never really got why they would use two forms of minions. There were also the Ratmen that they didn't end up using in the movie, but did end up using in the show as some minor enemies for them to fight during the Evil Green Ranger Returns arc. Yeah. Personally, I think the only reason they added the Tengas in Season 3 was that they needed a new villain army instead of the putties because they had grown kind of stale. Plus, the Season 1 putties made a little sense because they were using Sentai footage and they were similar. When they stopped using Sentai footage in Season 2 for the person-to-person fights and just used the Zord footage, same in Season 3, they had to create their own foot soldiers instead of using the little masked guys who were basically guys in black suits with a painted on tie and white shirt and a little white face with black lips and no eyes and a weird black dome on their head. Then there were the yokai ones, which were these blue spandex guys with weird masks that look kind of like the Scream mask, but super deformed. They were pretty cheap looking, but then again, this is 1990 Sentai, so they weren't going for ultra expensive. However, the Tengas are a step up, and they were probably put in because since they had put all the money in making them for the movie, they didn't want to waste the suits, so they reused them a bunch. I do like the Tenga designs. They're big, beefy monsters. But the one problem with them is they became more comic relief than threatening. Until Master Vile fed them something special to make them stronger. But after that, they were seen infrequently. Frequently you see the putties, the cogs. The Tengas are there, but I suspect that some of the suits probably got damaged. They actually did make a reappearance in the comic recently. There was even a Tenga chieftain in a one-shot which featured some stories about Rita's past, as well as the Phantom Ranger. But anyway, these guys are a good design. Little bulky, so they've got limit on their posability, but definitely worth picking up, especially if you're trying to build like a squad of Tengas, which I definitely am. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment below, share this video, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!